Good morning, everyone. Today, this beautiful morning is a moment we once dreamed of. A moment that says, you did not wake up every day for nothing. You did not fight those old battles for nothing. You made it. Right here, right now. Today marks the culmination of an extraordinary journey, a journey full of friends, fears, victories, setbacks, laughters, tears, and unforgettable memories that shaped us into who we are today. First and foremost, let me warmly welcome the Vice Chancellor of NSBM Green University, Professor E.A. Veerasinghe, Deputy Vice Chancellor of NSBM Green University, Professor Chamindarat Nayaka, Pro Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean, College of Arts, Business, Law, Education and IT, Victoria University, Australia, Professor Straddi, esteemed members of the head table, faculty deans, dearest academic and administrative staff, proud parents and loved ones, and my fellow graduates. And incredibly, good morning to all of you. It has been an absolute honor to being a part of NSBM's amazing trajectory. And something I must state at the onset is my immense gratitude to one of the world's most visionary leaders, our very own Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor E.A. Veerasinghe. Sir, you are the reason all of us are here today, within the green paradise of inspiration. Thank you, sir, for the countless opportunities NSBM has opened for every one of us. This remarkable place you have created has shaped our character, our confidence, and our future. We are truly grateful for your leadership, your vision, and your unwavering commitment to making us the best version of ourselves. My dear batchmates, at this moment, let us put our hands together and show our deepest gratitude with pride in our hearts. Let us give a resounding round of applause to our beloved Vice Chancellor. Thank you once again, dear sir. This is but a tiny show of appreciation today, but here is our promise. We promise to carry our university's name to greatest of heights and look forward to making you proud. And to our Dean of the Faculty of Business, Madam Thiline De Silva. Ma'am, thank you for shaping us into the professionals that the world awaits. Your motivation always reminded us that success isn't a destination, it's a way of living. To all our lecturers, you didn't just conduct modules, you became our mentors, guides, and problem solvers in every confusion we faced. You taught us how to think, how to innovate, and how to adapt to the world that changes every single day. Your dedication will forever be a part of our success story. Now, to the most important people in our lives, our parents and families. You are the one who silently sacrificed, and we know the financial struggles you never showed us, tired eyes that still waited until we reached home, and checking on us after late night submissions, praying for us even when we didn't know that we needed prayers. You gave us everything, expecting nothing but a smile in return. Thank you so much, my beloved parents. We stand on this stage because you held us when we couldn't hold ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our beloved parents. And this applause is only for you. And they are the true heroes of our degree. And this green university feels like a paradise because of the people behind the scenes. To the cleaning aunties and uncles, because not everyone gets to appreciate them, but they are need to be admired. My dear cleaning aunties and uncles, who made our campus shine like a home every single day. To the security officers, who protected us like their very own children. You are the proof that greatness doesn't always stand in the spotlight. We appreciate you deeply. And now comes the batch 22.1. We came as strangers with different stories, but somewhere between lectures, late night group work, and cafeteria jokes, we became a family. We had fights over group work, And we celebrated every little win as if it was the biggest victory we had. And we shared charges, answers, secrets, and dreams. And can you guys remember? We turned every industry visit into a mini vacation. Why? Because we know when we are together, fun always follows us. No matter what challenge came, we stood shoulder to shoulder, always lifting each other up. That is what makes 22.1 unforgettable, and that is what makes 22.1 special. Standing here today, let me say something personal. I am Lakmal Sampath, a 21-year-old fun guy. Okay, back in school, my alma mater, Leeds International School, I was known for, well, everything except sitting quietly. If something went wrong in class, before anyone investigates, they just say the name Lakmal. I wasn't the top scoring star student back then. I was a cricket captain, a dancer, and an athlete, and the backbencher who always found a way to have some fun in the class. Is the homework done? Okay, absolutely yes. I complete, but before the bell rings. So I finished my levels decently. Nothing great, nothing terrible, but just enough to move on. But when I stepped into the university life, I told myself, Lakmal, this chapter has to be different. So instead of choosing the back seat, I choose the front. Okay, now not because the front is superior, but because I want to invest in a new mindset. When I made that decision to change my mindset and to commit to my goals, not everyone understood me. Some laughed, some whispered, and some labeled me as the nerd who only studied and did nothing else. But the truth is, I was still the same fun guy outside the lecture halls, did everything, I still enjoyed life, laughed and made memories. The only difference was when it was time to focus, when it was time to do the assignments, and when it was time to do the presentations, I was completely locked in. I knew why I came here, and I knew the promise I made to my mother, who sits there proudly. I stopped caring about the noise around me, and I stopped seeking approval from the people who did not believe in me. The journey wasn't easy. I stopped seeking approval from those people who did not believe in me. There were people who looked down on me, silently waited to see me fail. But I kept going, even when it tried to break me. In my second year, I still remember I faced challenges that truly break me. I faced heartbreaks and days that giving up felt easier. But you know, the God was with me, and my family was with me. And you see that person who proudly sits there, my best friend, Tejan, was with me. Thank you, brother. And every time I fell, I came back stronger ever than before. Thanks to these people. And today, that boy who underestimates stands here on this very stage. It's not about where you sit, guys, front, back, or middle. It's about how you rise inside. So my dear batchmates, what I did worked for me. Your winning path might be totally different. So remember this, your past doesn't decide your future. What you decide today absolutely will. I made myself a promise, especially to my mother, that I will change the game and I will learn my place. So I worked, I focused, and today, from that playful troublemaking kid, I stand here as the valedictorian of the VU batch 22.1. Uma, I hope I made you proud. And I want to mention some special people on this beautiful journey. A special thank you to Miss Isuri Caldera. I have a nice story to tell behind this. On just my second day of my university, she trusted me to announce at a talent show. I was trembling, I'm not gonna lie, I was trembling because I haven't touched a mic in my entire life. My heart was louder than the mic, but she said, Lakmal, you can do this. That single moment changed my entire life. From a silent student to becoming an announcer known across NSBM. Mr. Suri, thank you for seeing the speaker inside me long before I ever saw him. And I also want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the NSBM Media Club. That was the place where my voice found its strength and my confidence found a stage. The seniors who guided me, encouraged me, and pushed me to speak louder and stand taller. They also shaped a part of who I am today. To Naji sir and to the entire Media Club family, thank you for seeing the potential in me even before I saw it in myself. Thank you for polishing my voice, my presence, and my courage. A part of this achievement belongs to you as well. And another beautiful soul I want to mention is Miss Aushadri Kaushalya. You noticed my struggles even when I tried to hide them. You guided me, encouraged me, and always reminded me that I am capable. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Miss, for believing in me every time I question myself. And there's one person whose support has been our guiding light throughout this journey, Miss Kalni Pires, our VU coordinator. Miss Kalni, you have been more than a coordinator. You have been a mentor, a friend, a constant source of reassurance. So your patience, dedication, and unwavering belief in us made even the toughest moments feel manageable. Thank you, Miss Kalni, for walking this journey with us, for always being available, and for always listening and believing in batch 22.1 in every step of the way. And talking about my journey, how can I forget my dream assignment squad? Tamashi, Harini, Tarushi, Anuradhi, and Chamatka. Yes, the only boy in the group, but somehow survived. We were a team that never failed. Every presentation ended with that confident look between us saying, yes, we nailed it again. And thank you so much for trusting me as your leader and for pushing through the challenges with me and for sharing so many laughters along the way. I know I was strict sometimes, okay, maybe a lot of the time, but trust me guys, it was only because I wanted us to shine together. Without you girls, this achievement wouldn't feel this complete. You have been truly amazing, and I'm forever grateful for each one of you. And being the batch rep for 22.1 was never a responsibility. It was an utmost privilege for me. Guys, every message I sent through WhatsApp, every issue I handled, I did it because this batch became my reason to do better every single day. And today, standing here as your valedictorian, I hope I represented you well. I hope I made you proud. And I promise, wherever life takes us, we will always remain connected. This bond is for life. Now we step into a new world, a world that doesn't know what we are capable of yet, a world waiting to be impacted by our ideas, our creativity, and our courage. There will be struggles, but guys, remember, we survived group assignments. So trust me, we can survive anything. Let's carry forward the lessons, curiosity, and friendships from here. And let's make the world remember the name VU Batch 22.1. So here's my final message. Don't just chase dreams. Build doors, break walls, and walk into your future like you own it. Because we absolutely can, and we absolutely will. And to my parents, අපි හීන දීලා පරිස්සමෙන් බැඳලා තිබ්බා. අද වගේ දරුවන් හීන ඉෂ්ට කරගන්න දවස. Thank you for believing in us always. Congratulations, class of 22.5. The future isn't ready for us, but we are more than ready for the future. VU 22.1. Yes, we made it. And with that, officially signing out, Lakmal, Sampath. Thank you so much.